Three of Pentacles, the Empress, who is the ruler of the Pentacles. And then we got the Devil card, which is represented by Capricorn, which is another pentacle. And then here, the final outcome is the Hangman. Okay, these are very powerful cards. And I read them in reverse and in upright, which are on both sides. So it doesn't matter. All right, so this is now we're going to start how they see you, okay? And they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, and somebody who is very nurturing, grounded, okay, who has a multitasker, somebody who has, maybe it can be a mother figure, and somebody who is taking care of business, taking care of home, taking care of the bills, and very nurturing. She's a giver, but very grounded. So she's focused. She's a person that is focused. She knows her role, in her family, her role in the society, and she carries that with certain integrity, and she has full respect of the people that surrounds her. Okay, that's how they see you, very nurturing. And usually the Queen of Pentacles has a lot of that Libra energy, which is that Venus element. And it's funny because you had the Empress here, which is also Venus, but Venus here is more about getting the tasks done, very very grounded and focused on getting the tasks done. The Empress, she has a lot of compassion, but there's also a lot of feelings and emotions with the way she does things. So and Nine of Pentacles here is a very strong, independent woman. So to me, it feels like you guys are really up to something. Maybe you're contemplating what's your next move in April. Maybe you're contemplating, how to improve your income, how to increase your business, how to think outside the box, and maybe looking for another business. And I totally understand now with what's going on and the fluctuation of the economy on a global level has impacted many of us. Trust me. And you are the queen with an Empress. I mean, what else do you want? You're a person that you don't sit around. You're contemplating. You have a big vision. You want to think outside the box and do things in a way that really put yourself to the next level of the challenges. Okay. Now, this can mean not only how somebody sees you. This can be a person that can come into your life who has these qualities. Okay, it can be a woman. And if it's not, this energy is urging you to ground yourself and to not only do things from an emotional level. Just because you have compassion doesn't mean you got to give your time to anybody who doesn't value your time. Okay, so this is saying that use a bit of that Queen of Pentacles. She's more grounded, more hands-on task, and get the job done. Okay, the Empress, the difference with the Empress, her compassion, she has a certain authenticity in the way she does things, because the Empress embodies all the elements of all four queens: the Pentacle, the Queen of Cups, the emotions, the vulnerability, the compassion, the Queen of Swords, the intelligence, mastering the intelligence, the thought, calculating, planning, strategizing, and then we got the Queen of Wands. She got the action pack, the fire, the energy. Okay, now I got this. So you doesn't have to be. For example, sometimes I'm a Cancer too, like you. Doesn't mean that I embody all the time that Queen of Wands element. No, sir. Sometimes they see the Queen of Wands as somebody who's got all this passion and all she does is just throw fire out there and cause drama and just wants attention or just wants hot sex. No, there's a lot of this motherly element in, especially with the cancers. I mean, come on guys, you are very homey, you like home, especially you would love to work from home. You love to be a home person, taking care, good, cooking good meal, taking care of business of the kids, and also you are the person that you would be offering a cup of coffee, you will be doing business while you're drinking it. That's how you like to do business, and very homey, very environment friendly. You don't like the cold corporate lifestyle. You don't like those type of people neither. So if this is a person that looking you from the outside in, what this is, they see you a person who is very homey, welcoming, and yeah, you want to do business, let's do business, but has to be very friendly, inviting, warm. Okay, that's the environment you're looking for, especially if you're looking for a job. And now it's getting that vibe of a career. So, what's the best place that you would feel more comfortable? It would be at your own home, feeling like home wherever you go. You want to feel like home with people that are friendly, okay, and very inviting and welcoming. That's because you're vulnerable, so you cannot tolerate people who are attacking and abusing and manipulating, especially verbally attacking. So making you feel and insecure as well. Yeah, that's the tendency to make you feel weak in your mind and in your heart and not losing faith in yourself, right? So you get this Empress quality here, which is fascinating. Now there is this masculine energy of the devil. It can be a Capricorn. I don't see him necessarily as a negative energy. I see this person that is trying to break you free from these chains of thinking inside the box. So it's giving you that courage to, to strive for what you want. There might be a very strong chemistry between you two, and desires between the Empress, she's a Venus, and then we got Saturn here, restrictions. Maybe there is this attraction between you two, but for whatever reason, you guys cannot be together, or this cannot be uh, entertained. This interaction or whatever, because there might be other parties involved, whatever it is, but one of you seems like to be happily independent and happily single. Nine of Pentacles sometimes represents independence, okay? Um, but somebody is really highly attracted to you, is attracted by your way of thinking. If it's you again, combine this energy that shows that strong leadership skills, social leader on okay. The Empress with the devil. Devil represents fame and fortune, and sometimes, yeah, and success. The 10th house of Capricorn has that element. So I'd see a lot of pentacles, and I'm not surprised because Cancer is in the opposite side of Capricorn. So you too like a home environment, a home business, or a person, or even an individual that makes you feel homey, or something like that. The word home comes to me, and Cancer rules the fourth house of home and a house, but Pentacles, the Capricorn emphasizes that by giving that the right foundation. So you have certain structure here, and somebody's looking you as someone that have the base of feeling safe with this person, feeling safe. Yeah. Um, Now with a hangman here, it seems like there's a lot of, again, restriction and holding back. Somebody's holding back on their feelings. Somebody's holding back their pain or whatever it is they're feeling, their ego, their pride with the devil here, and has been holding on for too long. Maybe the desire to approach you and get to know you better. Maybe the more they find out, the more they energy increases and their desire and the chemistry. You don't know somebody until you get to explore and find out more about them, and you might have misjudged them, they might have misjudged you, but it takes time. With time you really get to know somebody, And it seems like you are at the place now that you are working as a team. I see that as a teamwork. You are constantly working on something and somebody is watching and evaluating your work. So if it's work, maybe over this time you put some effort. If it's a connection, you not effort, you really show commitment. Something was commitment, and you're, you know, with certain distance in between, but there's consistency there. So maybe this person is evaluating that you're not giving up easily, or you are evaluating and respecting whatever this connection is from the distance, and you're always there within the parameters, within the boundaries that are presented. You are respecting that, and you're there, okay, without anything in return expectation, because the Empress, that's how she is. She has compassion, she has love, she's very sensuous. She loves art, she loves any type of hobbies. She can do everything because she embodies all the four pentacles, for queens. Like I said, you can do, I don't know, singing, acting, dancing, painting, um, running a business, um, dentistry. No, I don't know why I said that. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. Doctor, something with a doctor. Doctors. Three is affiliated also with sixth house of Virgo, which is about, yes, something that has to do in hospitals, maybe even hospitality, or even serving, helping, serving, something of service, being of service to others. And the Queen of Pentacles is saying, okay, now it's time to really put the work there and get things done. I think you were in a place when you were stuck in the past, and you're just feel like right now, that's it, I got to do something about it because I just had enough. Okay. And yeah, in the near future, probably you're gonna meet somebody with this quality of the Capricorn. Okay, somebody who would challenge you. He would challenge you in many aspects, and that's where you're gonna start moving things, right? Because they're gonna challenge you. They're gonna challenge you, your your ca- your your capabilities of achieving something or doing something, your qualities. They're going to challenge you, your thinking. So you got to always maintain that integrity with whatever you do, and just with commitment, you show that you can do this, right? Because Saturn is about challenges. So be a bit careful to that. Yeah. So let's see now, just one romantic card here. This person is really going to challenge you on a mental level, especially. And but that's what causes chemistry, right? That's what causes chemistry. And attraction is instilled fr- by friction. Finances and career again. A lot of pentacles for Cancer. Cancer likes security. Okay, they need to feel secure, because if the finances, that's why Cancer is on the opposite side of Capricorn. Cancer doesn't care about feeling and emotions if they feel that something more real is being threatened. They cannot think of feelings or being romantic if other aspects of their lives are in jeopardy. So, but you got to calm down and you got to relax, okay? Because this is saying that you got all the tools to make this happen. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, is saying here. And that's one of the reasons that if it's in a connection that is impossible to be achieved, finances is a reason that you cannot be together. Either because, you cannot lose all your investments and properties, and then when it causes a lot of damage. And especially if somebody is already in a committed relationship, that's just impossible. Now with this going on with this virus, I wouldn't be surprised, that somebody even loses their job. So yeah, you right now, it affects you mentally, morally, emotionally, financially. You feel insecure, so you want to make sure you got your finances in order, so you're thinking of something that will fulfill your needs and primary needs right now, right? So give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And he's coming here with the Three of Pentacles. You guys are really working as a partners, as a couple. You know, you're embracing your differences, and you definitely are. You definitely are working together in partnership and without any restriction. Without questioning the circumstances. And that's a beautiful thing, especially when you know when you give and take, but you give and you don't expect nothing in return. Okay, that's and the other person does the same. They give and you reciprocate without being imposed or manipulated in some form of shape, but you just freely give because you want to give. So despite of the circumstances here, I feel with all these pentacles around you guys, yeah, finances has been a major thing here. It's funny how even on the romantic deck they had to show up. So I think that's the reason that you two, maybe you're not cannot be together. The finances are a major thing. But it's important to be happy on your own, despite of the circumstances. This is a very spiritual card. So I think in your heart and in their heart, you still see each other as a couple, as one, and whatever will be, it will be. You're from the distance, you're still there's commitment here from the distance, and there's this place for celebration. The Three of Cups is about celebrating something. Maybe you're celebrating taking this connection to the next level of this commitment. That's another way. Even though it might look that there's nothing there, no partnership, but there is partnership in the heart. When you're committed to somebody, maybe people don't see it, they don't understand it, but you two will know there's this mutual respect that shows partnership, that shows teamwork. Okay, that's very important. So this is it, guys. This is your reading for April. There's a lot of the Empress and Queen of Pentacle energy, which is putting you in a place to embrace those qualities and be powerful. This is a powerhouse element here. Watching with this card that you have here, I've never seen anything like this. A person that really can take their life in control and really do whatever they can with their life. You got the power and you got all the tools. So you see with the four, look, third eye chakra and the Four of Wands, happy home, happy family. You know, the four, it's about foundation and structure. Like you really are putting your focus on yourself right now here with the Nine of Pentacle and embracing that Empress and the Queen of Pentacle energy. You really are your own boss right now. You got a big eye opener with the third eye chakra about that. You realize that nobody will give you the place you deserve without proving yourself, and you are being constantly watched and evaluated for whatever you do. So be careful. Okay, there's a lot of this pattern of the 3 and 6 here. 3 and 6. So I see the element of creativity. So whatever you put your energy in your projects, somebody's watching you, how you're developing that. Okay. All right. So this is pretty good. Uh, Keep doing what you're doing, guys, because when you are in your own element and you embrace beauty, you embrace charisma, you become imperfectly perfect, and with practice, you slowly become what you want to be. Okay, but it takes time and dedication, and that's when you build that strength and confidence within, and that's when you radiate beauty. Remember that. Okay, because there's this Capricorn element. This is like very bossy, but he's watching you. He's watching you, and he's going to challenge you in many ways to see how you respond to situation. And you got to respond like this Empress and the Queen of Pentacles that you are. Tell them that you're a person that, you You multitasker and you deal with a lot of aspects of your personal life, not only business, but you know, personal, family, being a mother, and taking care of business and money, and you know, very grounded. I see a very grounded element here. Actually, not surprised. I'm not surprised at all, because Cancer is very homey. No question about it. So, but give them the chance to get to know you and to understand you better, because they don't know, they see this facade. The Empress sometimes can be so flashy and so much beauty in her, and can be so sexual and sensual. That's the Empress. And they get confused with that image that they get. You can see the picture perfect, they can see a beautiful picture of you, and they think that's all you are. um, they don't understand that you are very, very nurturing, very helpful, very understand, very compassionate. And but and don't participate in gossips. One thing I want to say: stay away, mind your business, look at your business, and stay away from it. Okay. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Bye bye.